Hey Scorpio, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of December, and this is going to be a month of earning money, managing money, and taking care of your household. And it all starts on the 1st with that new moon at the top of the month. I'm going to give you a general reading for the month of December, and let's just see what your cards indicate in terms of what is going to happen this month. So on the 1st, there is a new moon in your house of income. What does that mean? That means you have a chance of making new money, opening new ways of earning money. Of course, that Mercury retrograde is also in your second house. Is going to allow you to reevaluate how you make your money and think of different ways, because these cards indicate that you may have had some difficulty with money in the past, either managing money, earning money, or your avenues of money have not been abundant enough for you. So, the cards are suggesting that the most successful way of getting your money under control is to maybe have a different attitude and to try something different. So let's get some clarity cards on what might happen for you during that new moon on the 1st that is in your house of income. Will there be a new avenue of money opening for you? Let's see. Loneliness. Okay. This is suggesting that you may feel alone in your financial struggles. Nobody is helping you. You can have some family issues. You can have some family burdens. You can have all the bills on your back. You feel as though no one is helping you. You feel all alone. Let's just see what else that new moon. Let's take this card. Oh, the burden. Here we go. Burden again. Okay. A lot of bills that you may feel are out of control. Let's do this again. Moment to moment, you may be living paycheck to paycheck, moment to moment, and it bothers you. But let's just see what that new moon on the 1st is going to bring to you. Okay, you got to try something different. This card is ruled by Uranus, the planet of change, rebelliousness. Sudden changes, turn things around, to turn things over when it comes to your money. Let's get another clarity card regarding that new moon. We are the world. You got to join a community of people that are doing some positive things with their money. They may have some sort of online group that tells you how to invest your money, how to make a budget, how to stick with things. This is a really good time to make a vision board. You may have a group that's making a vision board that can be really powerful in terms of visualizing where you want to be with your money in 2025. Let's get another card. And the Fool means do not have fear of trying something new. The old ways have not worked. You got a lot of burden on you, whether it's your burden, somebody else's burden, financial burdens, school burdens, student loans. It's not working and you want to try something new. You may want to try something new. But Scorpio, that Mercury retrograde on the 15th, also in your house of income, is going to say, look, there can be a better way. You got to use your mind. Before you take any steps, you got to double think, triple think, everything. So let's get a reading on that Mercury retrograde that's going to be turning things or reevaluating things with your income on the 15th when it goes direct. What are the steps you may need to take for that Mercury retrograde? First of all, you got to make some solid decisions. Solid decision making. Also, what has happened in the past is in the past. You got to deal with it. You can't let it overcome you. Do not let your financial situations overcome you. The Mercury retrograde is the same. You have to make some better decisions. You got to get out of the rut that you're in psychologically. The other thing is that you got to make some agreements. Maybe you need to call a credit bureau or some sort of debtor and make sure that you can make some sort of agreement so that you can walk better, stronger in 2025. Also, this card is suggesting to seek information. Get a better accountant. Get an estate planner. Find a better, broker of some sort. And the other thing is find out what's going on. There may be something going on with your resources. There could be something hidden. You could be getting more fees, be charged more things that you're not aware of. You got to be careful of the things that you pay for every month that automatically comes out of your check, out of your bank account. And also one more thing, be very careful of scammers. Scammers. Oh my God, they are everywhere. Be careful of scammers. The Mercury retrograde wants you to be on alert and be very aware of what might be trying to influence or take your money. Let's give some clarity cards about that Mercury retrograde that's going to give you a different idea about different ideas about your money balance. That's a budget. You got to balance your spending and your income. Okay, something has to happen here. You got to have a greater balance. One more card. Flow. You got to let things, so the thing is that pay what you owe. Pay what you owe and try to earn more money. And one more card. You got to listen. Pay attention to what people say to you. Ask some advice. It may not sound like the easiest advice, but it could be worthwhile advice that can get you out of your situation financially. And one more card. Here we go. It says coming together. If you are in some sort of partnership with someone, y'all got to be on the same page when it comes to paying these bills. If it's a family situation, a partnership situation, a business situation, whatever it is, there has to be agreement between all parties to make things grow and flow. Yes. But let me say this to you. On the 7th, Venus, the planet of love and money, is going to be entering into your house of your home situation, your family situation. And it's going to conjunct your ruler, Pluto. On the 7th, there's going to be big changes in your home, big changes in your living arrangements, big changes with your relationship, big changes. You got some love cards here, love affection cards. You may decide to be more affectionate with your family members, more affectionate with your partner. Maybe clean your place up, straighten your place up, make it more comfortable. The Wheel of Fortune is saying, now this is the expansion card. Either you need to move or you need to expand your living situations. Maybe you need to either, think about getting a new place, thinking about getting a new apartment, thinking about getting a new roommate, thinking about something better, but to expand your situation. And this might be a good time for you to invest. Check your finances, start growing your finances. If you need to buy a house, this is a good time to invest your money because it's all about money for you, Scorpio. All about money for you this December is all about money for you. So take your money, invest your money, think about better growth for the future, One more thing I have to say to you, you need to upgrade your job skills. Get some better job skills so you can get a better job. But I will say overall, there's going to be some improvement of your living arrangements because your ruler is going to be conjuncted by Venus, the planet of love and money, on the 7th. And that is all good. That is a wonderful thing that can happen for you. So let's get some cards on that. Why? You want to find out what's going on around you, what's going on with certain family members, what it is that you need to know. Start asking questions. Why certain things are the way they are. Message in a bottle means somebody wants to tell you something. Somebody wants to talk to you. They've been maybe long distance or haven't heard from you in a while. If there's somebody you've been thinking about, someone, especially this could be in a love relationship or a friendship. If there's somebody you've been thinking about, maybe that's the why. Why hasn't this person contacted you? Why did this person disappear? Why have you not heard from this person? What happened? Go ahead and contact them. The Mercury retrograde allows for you to contact people from your past. Breathe. Breathe means, take a breath before you move forward with anything. Take a breath before you move forward with anything and make sure you are doing the right thing. One more card. The fates means something fated is getting ready to happen. Something very pleasant. Something very pleasant can happen for you regarding the relationship with your family member or old friendship, partnerships. One thing I want to say about Breathe. Breathe is also a card of clarity. Breathe. Better surroundings. Clean your space. We are talking about your home situation. Physically clean. Spiritually clean. Clean it. Get rid of the clutter. End of the year. Start off on a better foot. Whatever you're not using, get rid of it. Donate it to charity or give it to somebody that you know might need it. And one more card on Venus and your ruler. So when you're gonna be happy. Happy means that something happy can make you happy regarding some type of family relationship, something going on in your household, straightening your home up, feeling more comfortable in your home, creating a sanctuary in your home, coming home and being able to have some comfort and some peace of mind in your home. Yes, Scorpio, this can be a very powerful time for you in your home situation. Yes. Okay, now, I got to tell you about Mars, the planet Mars going retrograde. But before I do that, can you do me a favor? If you like my videos, can you go like and subscribe them so I can send more of them to you? Like and subscribe. Thank you. So let's get on with the business of Mars. Mars goes retrograde where? In your house of career. You get a chance to rethink where you've been putting your energy. But let me just say this. This can cause a slowdown with your momentum regarding your career. You may decide, I don't want to do this anymore. I may want to take different steps. Things are not working for me, or you got a better plan to make things work quicker for you. Absolutely. Let's get some clarity cards in terms of what Mars retrograde in your house of career can bring your way. What can Mars going retrograde in your house of career bring your way? First of all, action. Action in terms of rethinking the actions that you've been doing, changing directions, changing your plans, getting a second plan of action. Yes, getting an alternative plan of action. Second card, sovereignty. Just know that whatever you're supposed to get, it belongs to you. You have to manifest it and go after it. One more card. Here we go. And that card is realization. You have to be realistic about your career goals. Do you have the education or the experience to get the things that you want regarding your career? You know, you just can't wish for it and you don't have the experience for it. You can want to be a supervisor if you've never had any experience being a supervisor, although you may act like the boss at work, okay? And one more card about Mars retrograde in your house of career. Here we go. Power. Power. Now, you know, Mars is also one of your rulers. You have the power, but the power to redirect your energy and get something better for your career before you end this year of 2024 and enter into 2025. Yes, Scorpio, yes, absolutely. And one more thing. So on the full moon, there's a full moon in your house of money management. There's a lot of financial indicators for you this month, Scorpio. A lot of financial indicators. You know, the universe wants you to get your money together. First card. Let's see what's going on with your money management. You need some advice. Money may not have been spent in the right directions. Don't get yourself in a hole. Overspending, overdoing. Budget. You need a realistic budget, okay? Also, be careful how people moving around you. You can have people around you